Hey friends, Miranda here, and today I am coming to you with my birthday Q&A. Yes, you guys, it's my birthday month. My birthday is January 11th, my last year in my 20s, you guys. So thankful that Father God has blessed me with another year of life. So I did ask you guys in a video here on YouTube and on Instagram to leave me questions for me to answer. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So it's going to be maybe a long video, you guys, because there are several questions. I did get some repeat ones, but I'll only be answering them once. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So question one is, what is on your wish list for your birthday? Now, I usually don't get gifts on my birthday. I never ask for anything. I mean, don't get me wrong. Money is always nice because then I can just buy whatever I want. But if I had to pick something, it'd probably be a laptop because we don't have one, or a computer of some sort, or a digital camera because I would like a new one. And of course, I will definitely take anything cactus, anything cow, or anything panda because those are my true loves. Where were you born? I was born in good old Portland, Oregon. How many siblings do you have? So it's kind of complicated story, you guys, but I guess you could say I have two brothers and two sisters. I do have a brother who lives with me. He's actually a cousin, but I consider him a brother and I refer to him as that. So, yeah. So this next question is kind of a three-parter. It says, what's your favorite gemstone? I would definitely say emeralds. I think that they are so pretty. I love the green color that they give off, and they're pretty. Favorite flower? I love tulips and I love roses. And candle scent, I like anything that is kind of more natural. So I like all of like the things that have some spice to them, some things that have that kind of outdoor woodsy kind of feel, those kinds of scents I like. What's my favorite color? It's definitely, I have two. I really like teal and I really like coral. But when it comes to like clothing, I really like those kind of olive greens and mustard yellows. I think those are pretty colors as well. Favorite Christmas movie? I really can't just pick one. I did do a video on my top 10 Christmas movies, so I'll leave that link in the description box below for you guys to check out if you're interested in that. Because again, I really can't pick just one. It was hard enough for me to narrow it down to 10, you guys. So yeah, go check that video out. The next question is, what's one dish that you just can't ever seem to get right? And I'm gonna have to say, as simple as it may be, brown rice. That is so hard for me to do. I've tried to make it so many times, and no matter how much water I put or whatever, for some reason, for me, it just always comes out like undercooked, and I cannot for the life of me get it right. So the next question, you guys, is if you were presented with $3 million and they tell you you have to do something simple, like eat something really gross that you hate or find disgusting, what food would that be? And would you do it for the money? Ooh, that's a hard question. At one point I wanted to go on Fear Factor, you guys, but honestly, I don't think I could have I don't think I have the stomach for it because they eat some pretty gnarly stuff in there. So I don't know. Cause like I wanna say like before my gag reflex used to be a little bit better because for no apparent reason in middle school, I would like kind of like put together all of our leftovers and stuff like that, and I would eat like spoonfuls of ketchup mixed with like chocolate milk and strawberry milk and this and that and a whole bunch of crap. So yeah, I don't know though. Oh, that's so hard. Like maybe I know for sure one thing that I don't ever want to try, like so disgusting, is oysters. I love seafood, but I just can't get past oysters. I don't know. I would attempt to, but I wouldn't guarantee that I would actually make it through eating it. I might end up like throwing up all over myself in the process. But I would definitely try. I would definitely try an oyster. And if it had to be something really gross, like a bug or something, I don't know. Because I've eaten like a dead cricket that was like fried and tossed in lime and salt and stuff, and that was freaking disgusting. Um, but yeah, I think I would definitely at least try for it in hopes that I make it through. And if I don't, oh well, so be it. I tried. What would your dream vacation be? Now, I've always wanted to go to Australia, you guys. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I think it would just be fun to, go and kick it with the kangaroos and stuff like that. And just the whole like desert vibe and whatnot and the landa nanda. I don't know. I think Australia would be a super fun place to go, and I think that would probably be my dream spot. I would also like to maybe go to one of like the, famous beaches in Mexico, because out of all the times that I've been to Mexico, I have never been to the beach there. What do you wish you could have told your younger teen self? Stay away from trouble. I was such a troublemaker, you guys. Like, seriously. I got into so much mischief. I did a lot of things that I shouldn't have. Yeah, I don't really regret any of it, but I could have been a better person. So yeah. And also I would definitely say like don't want to grow up so fast. I feel like, as a kid, as a teen, you just want to hit those ages where you can do like anything that you want. So definitely don't want to grow up too fast. Like enjoy, your time as a teen, as a kid, whatever. Just enjoy your time, live the moment. The next question is, which is your favorite makeup line? Um, I don't really do a whole lot of makeup. I'm sure you guys know that. I mean, I do own makeup. I'm more into like lippy stuff, lip glosses, lipsticks, that kind of stuff. That's like my go-to, okay? But I do really like BH Cosmetics. I don't really know if you want to consider that like a makeup line. Is that a makeup line? I don't even know. But I do like their eyeshadow palettes. They have some really, really nice ones on there, really pretty ones. I do also like, what is it? Too Faced. I like their stuff too. Kat Von D. Those are just a few, but again, I'm not really into it. Rare occasion that I actually wear makeup. I'm more, kind of natural and stuff like that. So yeah. Have you always lived in Oregon? I have not. I've been back and forth between Oregon and Washington State. I spent most of my childhood here in Oregon, kind of just, between Portland and, Portland metro area, stuff like that, places like that. Um, and then through like elementary school, middle school, I was here in Oregon. For high school, we moved up to Washington. Finished high school, I moved back down to Oregon, met my husband, we moved back up to Washington. We were there for like another 5 years, and now we're back here in Oregon. So there's something always bringing me back to my home state, you guys. But I have been between those two states. What is your least favorite thing about the holidays? Getting fat and cavities. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know what it is about like the holidays. Like I feel like maybe the holidays, the thing I don't really like about them is kind of the stress that they bring. Although the holidays are definitely fun, they do definitely bring a lot of stress. Like even like Halloween, you're stressing for like the perfect costume and whether you're gonna go trick or treating, is the weather gonna be nice to even go out, and this and that. And then you got Thanksgiving, and are you hosting dinner and this and that, and then Christmas, and I feel like the holidays definitely bring on a lot of unwanted stress. Let's be real, chub and cavities too. The next question is, what made you do YouTube? So, I started off watching a few channels, and, once I saw a Dollar Tree haul, I'm like, heck yeah, I can do that. I really got into Dollar Tree, and I don't know, just YouTube just gave me something to do. Like, was a stay at home mom, and just, was bored out of my mind, and I just didn't have anything to do. Didn't really get out a whole lot, and now because of YouTube, I actually get out of my house more and stuff. And so I feel like I just needed something. I needed something to do with my life. So YouTube became a hobby, and you know, like my little slice of paradise, my, I don't know what you want to say, like I guess my kind of spot away from my reality. You know, it's like YouTube is like my break from my kiddos, from my hubby, from my home life and all of that. So I think that's kind of what made me want to do YouTube, is to have something to do, to have a hobby. How long have you been on YouTube? So I've been on YouTube a little over 2 years. October 17th, I think, is like my when I roughly started YouTube. So yeah, just a little over 2 years. Can you give me a shout out in your next video? And EJ, I did get you in a shout out video. I'll leave it linked in the description box below. But you guys, EJ Food, my boy Erasmo, go check him out. Great mukbang channel. The next question is, do you want to have more babies? And I actually cannot have any more. After I had my Yawali, I got my tubes tied, so no more for me. Me and hubby, you know, sometimes we kind of think, oh, you know, maybe it might have been a mistake. I don't know, because, you know, my son, he really wants a little brother, but you know what? It's not gonna happen. You know, sometimes you get that baby fever, but then it's like, do I really want another one? But no, no more. No more for us. 3 is the magic number. Do you want any pets? And if so, what kind? Definitely would like to have a dog someday. I just don't know when. We don't really know what kind, you know. I don't want anything too big. I'd rather have like a smaller size dog, maybe something medium, but nothing like too huge. You know, we used to have a Chihuahua. So maybe another Chihuahua. I've always wanted a wiener dog, you guys. I don't know. I like Dalmatians too. I think that would be fun to have, but I don't know. But definitely a dog of some sort. I just don't know what kind. It's just whatever, I guess, appeals to us and whichever one steals our hearts. If you could go anywhere in the universe, where would you go? So I don't know if that's like the same as like a vacation question that I did, but definitely Australia. I'd also like to even go to Europe, not specifically, you know, Italy, France, whatever, but you know, maybe like tour Europe. I think that would be so awesome. Okay, so this next question is, if I was stuck in a zombie apocalypse, what would be your weapon of choice, and how long do you think you will survive? I know nothing about weapons, you guys. That's hard. Probably weapon of choice, some sort of like a machine gun or something that's, you know, shoots out lots of rounds, or like a grenade so I can like blow up a bunch at the same time. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about weapons, so and how long do I think I'll survive? 5 minutes maybe. I don't think I would last very long. What is your biggest pet peeve? Definitely, I mean, not too many things really bother me. I don't like, you know, nail biters. My kids are unfortunately like that. It's so freaking annoying. Um, I don't know. I can't really think of anything else other than that right now. I may have said some other things in another video, but off the top of my mind is that for now. The next question is, what holiday do you wish never existed? That's kind of a hard one because I mean, I really like Thanksgiving. I really like Christmas. You know, Easter, we don't really do much on Easter, but you know, that's kind of an important holiday, obviously. Um, you know, Halloween is fun. It's not my favorite holiday, and we don't really get into the whole spirit of Halloween and go trick or treating. That's about it. We don't decorate or anything, but I do like it. I haven't dressed up in years, but I don't know. I may have to say Valentine's Day because, in all honesty, I feel like Valentine's Day is a sorry excuse to take out your, you know, significant other. Like, you can spread love any day of the year. You can go out on a date with your significant other any day of the year. So, I mean, I don't know. I just, I'm not really much into Valentine's Day. I mean, sure, we'll go out to eat or whatever, but and that's not even like every year though. But like I said, I don't know. I just feel like it's an excuse of a holiday. So, yeah. The next question is, do you know what time you were born? So, supposedly my dad says I was born at 8:33 in the morning. But in my baby book it says 8:34. But every year at exactly 8:33, my dad calls me to tell me happy birthday. The next question is, what's your favorite song, artist, band? So I don't know if this person wanted all of those, like all three, or if it's just, either or. Um, super, super hard. Gosh, I am like seriously trying to come up with an answer for this because so hard. Because I don't even really listen to a lot of music. I used to like back in the day, but right now, like I don't know any of like the current artists or anything like that. And even still, like I don't really enjoy the music from today. I'm more kind of stuck in the 90s. So, um, gosh, this is so hard. I mean, off the top of my head, I have a couple, but in Spanish, definitely, especially right now, I'm sure it's like everyone's favorite song is Mi Meta Contigo. I don't know if that's actually the name of the song. I think it's called just Mi Meta or something like that. The Banda Los Sebastianes. It's like El Mejor Perfume. But in English songs, I'm trying to think. I don't know. There's so many, you guys. I like the song Hopeful. It was in the Coach Carter movie by Twister and Faith Evans. Um what else? What is that one song? Coming From Where I'm From by Anthony Hamilton. There's like so many, you guys, so many. I'm just trying to think of some that come to mind. I don't know. But that's a couple, I guess, for you. Artists, trying to think who I was like hooked on, because in Spanish, I would definitely say one of my favorites is Prince Royce. But I haven't really listened to any of his new music, but I really like him. And in English, yikes, I don't know. I mean, I've always been a fan of Mario and Usher and bands. Oh my goodness, bands. Like I don't even know what bands are out there anymore. Like I could give you a list of bands that I like in Spanish, you guys. Okay, like Banda El Recodo, La Arrolladora, Banda MS, who else? ¿Quién más? ¿Quién más? Mana, Camila, like there's a ton of them. But in English, I mean, they're not together anymore, but One Direction, I definitely really like them. B5. I really liked them too when they was around. Gosh, I'm trying to think. Green Day. Green Day, I like them. I don't listen to like a whole bunch of rock, but I do like Green Day. I liked LFO. If you guys remember them, like Maroon 5. I'm sure there's plenty more. I just none really pop into my head at this moment. The next question is favorite food. Hands down. I mean, I love seafood, but hands down, shrimp, you guys. Shrimp. I am still addicted to shrimp. I don't care how it's made. I absolutely love it. I could eat it every day for the rest of my life. Yes, yes, yes. And the last question, you guys, for this Q&A is favorite TV show. Now, like I said, I don't really even watch much TV at all, so I don't really know what shows are on or anything like that. But one show that I definitely still watch is Blue Bloods. I have mentioned that my cousin, long line of cousins, plays Jamie Reagan in it. He was also the guy who played Rabbit in what the heck is the name of the movie now? U571, something like that. um, so I do watch that. I also watching, which I'm glad this show's back on. I know, as corny as it may sound, Married at First Sight. I do like that show, and that's pretty much the only two shows that I watch. Um, Previously when they were on, I'm trying to think of other shows that I used to watch. I used to watch like all those like TLC shows, like Say Yes to the Dress, Four Weddings, what was it? Trading Spaces or Places, something like that. I used to really like watching Face Off. I'm not even sure if that's on anymore. Ink Master, that too. I don't think that's on anymore. Cake Boss, when that was on, I watched that. But yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV. So I actually do enjoy watching Raven's Home though. I know. But anywho, you guys, that is it for this Q&A. I want to thank everybody who left me questions for this. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below, and I would love to do another Q&A for you guys down the road. So yeah, I hope you guys learned a little bit about me. Happy birthday to anybody else who has a birthday this month of January. So thank you guys for watching. I love these Q&As, you guys. I really do. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video, you guys. Bye.